Apple may have just avoided one of the biggest iPhone disasters in recent years, and the latest reports are revealing a major behind-the-scenes shakeup that could completely change the future of the iPhone 18 Pro. Right as Apple is pushing hard to expand its supply chain and reduce dependence on its longtime partners, things apparently started falling apart with BOE's display production, forcing Apple to make a dramatic last-minute pivot back to Samsung and LG. And honestly, this move says a lot about how serious Apple is taking the iPhone 18 Pro this year. Before we go any further, drop a comment below and let me know. Do you think Apple is making the right decision by going back to Samsung and LG, or should they have kept pushing for more competition in the market? Because this situation is way bigger than most people realize. For years, Apple has wanted multiple suppliers fighting for its business because more competition usually means lower costs, stronger negotiation power, and potentially fewer price hikes for consumers. But according to several industry insiders, the quality issues coming from BOE's latest OLED production were simply too risky for a flagship device that expected to cost well over $1,000. We're talking about reports of weak production yields, inconsistent panel quality, and concerns surrounding the newer LTPO display technology Apple plans to use in the iPhone 18 Pro lineup. And imagine how bad it would look if customers started noticing flickering screens, uneven brightness, or washed-out colors on a premium phone that's supposed to represent the very best Apple can offer. That's the kind of damage Apple absolutely cannot afford, especially in a market where every little flaw gets exposed online within hours. So instead of gambling on unreliable production, Apple reportedly went straight back to Samsung and LG, essentially trusting the companies that already have years of proven experience building high-end OLED panels at massive scale. Current reports suggest Samsung Display is preparing to deliver around 146 million OLED panels, while LG is expected to contribute another 82 million, which shows just how heavily Apple is leaning on South Korean display technology to secure the iPhone 18 launch. And this isn't just about avoiding problems. It's also about pushing display technology even further. The big focus this year appears to be the next evolution of LTPO displays, sometimes referred to as LTPO+. Now, at first glance, that might not sound exciting, because we've already had adaptive refresh rates for years. But this newer generation is expected to be far more efficient and far more precise. The display can reportedly scale refresh rates with incredible accuracy, depending on exactly what you're doing. So if you're reading an article, checking messages, or viewing static content, the panel can reduce power consumption dramatically to preserve battery life. But the moment you start scrolling, gaming, or interacting with the screen, it instantly ramps back up to deliver that ultra-smooth premium experience people expect from a Pro model. And honestly, this is where things get interesting because it feels like Apple is once again widening the gap between the regular iPhone 18 and the Pro versions. Multiple analysts are hinting that the standard iPhone May 18 not receive many of these advanced display upgrades, which will make the Pro lineup feel significantly more premium this year. It almost feels intentional at this point, like Apple wants the Pro models to look and feel so futuristic that regular users start feeling pressure to upgrade. And whether you agree with that strategy or not, it's becoming harder to ignore how aggressively Apple is separating its lineup. So now the real question becomes whether these upgrades actually justify the higher price tag, or if Apple is simply creating bigger differences to protect profit margins. Speaking of premium upgrades, one of the biggest visual changes being rumored is a smaller dynamic island. Apple's long-term goal has always been creating an iPhone that looks like one uninterrupted sheet of glass, and the iPhone 18 Pro may finally take a major step toward that vision. Reports suggest Apple is moving more Face ID components underneath the display, allowing the cutout to shrink even further. But achieving that level of precision is extremely difficult because manufacturers need to cut around the OLED panel with incredible accuracy without damaging nearby pixels or affecting display consistency. Apparently, this is another area where Samsung and LG succeeded, while BOE struggled to meet Apple standards. And when you think about it, that difference matters because it separates a polished premium device from something that still feels unfinished behind the scenes. There's also growing discussion around thermal performance and brightness improvements. Anyone who has used an iPhone outdoors on a hot day knows how quickly brightness can drop once the device starts heating up. High brightness levels create serious thermal challenges, especially with OLED panels, but these newer LTPO displays are rumored to manage power and heat far more efficiently. That could allow the iPhone 18 Pro to maintain peak brightness for much longer periods without triggering aggressive dimming or thermal throttling. If these reports are accurate, we could be looking at one of the brightest and most efficient smartphone displays Apple has ever released. And now that production lines are reportedly entering final approval stages, it sounds like the design and supplier decisions are officially locked in. Apple is fully committing to Samsung and LG to ensure the iPhone 18 Pro delivers the kind of display quality customers expect from a flagship device at this price point. After experimenting with alternative suppliers and running into major setbacks, Apple seems to have decided that reliability and premium quality matter more than cutting costs this time around. It may be an expensive decision, but for a product that defines a company's image every single year, Apple clearly believes it's the safest path forward. And if the leaks surrounding these new displays turn out to be true, the iPhone 18 Pro could end up delivering one of the biggest visual upgrades we've seen in years. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.